Okay. So I'm going to start today by answering a few questions. Florida, Bob, welcome in from Brazil. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. So I'm going to start by answering some questions that normally come up in my lives. People email me questions about my business, and I'm going to start by answering some questions that are going to help you understand my business more. And then I'm going to go into what I do. Obviously, I promote products that are educational, right? I'm going to explain to you how my business works. I'm going to explain to you what you will learn and how you can get started doing this from anywhere in the world as long as you have a smart device and Wi-Fi. All right. Thank you for being here, guys. Welcome in and good morning. Okay. So the first question I'm going to answer is, let's see here. I have a few questions to answer. So what if I never have owned a business before and I'm going to start doing this business? What if I've never owned a business before and I don't know anything about business, right? Anything. And I would like to start this business, right? But I've never done it before. So that's the first question. If you have never started a business, obviously, you probably don't have, any understanding on what it takes to start, to build a website or any of that. That's totally understandable. But with my blueprint, remember, I have an educational program to show you, right? With my blueprint, you have a step-by-step educational system, okay? So if you've never owned a business, it does not matter. You don't have to have any tech skills or any knowledge on anything pertaining social media or Instagram or anything, right? You're going to learn a step-by-step to actually create this business from scratch. Okay, that's the beauty of this. So you will have not only a program that walks you through it, but you also have a mentorship. So you're not going to be in business by yourself. So you'll be in business for yourself, but you will not be in business by yourself. Okay. So that's the beauty of that. Okay. So if you've never done business, you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Because it's a step-by-step training. Okay. So that's the first question. The next question that I'm going to answer is, what if I am too shy to go online? This is not Etsy. So the next question I'm going to answer is, what if I am too shy to go online? Okay. So this is something that's really it comes up a lot. A lot of people are afraid of the camera. A lot of people are afraid to put their face on the camera. But this is how I'm going to answer that. This is the type of business that is a content creation business, right? So the way we promote our business is by content creation, okay? So the important thing here is that you can do this business faceless and face forward, meaning showing your face and not showing your face, right? That's the first thing. Secondly, when you learn the digital marketing skills that are going to set you apart from everyone, you will be able to communicate your products and services very efficiently, and you will be able to share, and then confidence will come. Okay. So a lot of people that are shy at first, they tend to be even more out there, because when you learn the skill of content creation, you will feel that confidence come through. Okay, because it's a simple thing that you're going to do, which is learn that skill to find your ideal customer. So this is a step-by-step training that you will find, and that will help you to move through that. When I started this business, guys, I did not want to go live. I did not want to do videos or any of that, but I realized that I needed to find a business that was of the future. Digital marketing is a business of the future. So I knew I needed to start learning a new skill. I knew that I couldn't, I didn't want to have to trade more time for dollars working anywhere else from my job, right? Because I still have a full-time job. I didn't want to work for anybody else. I didn't want to have products to sell because that has you have to invest. When you have a product to sell, you have to have inventory, you have to ship, and you have to, do all the things, right? From a business. But I knew that I wanted to create income smarter. So when I found this blueprint, I realized that that was the answer. It was digital. I needed to go digital. So whether you are promoting these products and services or creating products of your own in this business, right? You have to show up because people won't know what you have unless you tell them. So that's why I show up, because if I don't show up here, none of you would see me, right? If you have a business that you have to sell products, right? Like I have a jewelry business that I have online. If I don't tell people about my products and services via video or showing them that making the jewelry, they're not going to know that I'm doing anything. If I don't advertise, if I don't go to markets and show my products, nobody's going to know. So every business needs this kind of marketing, which is, any type of marketing. Every business needs it. So this is why it is so important to understand that when you start a business in digital marketing, you must be open to content creation because that is what's going to drive your business and bring you customers. All right. So that's the next question. Guys, at any time, I am doing great, Muir. Thank you for asking. At any time that you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll respond to them as soon as I can, okay? So another question that I ask is there some type of mentorship with this program? That's another question, right? Yes, 100%. We have a private community that you will be invited to when you start your digital marketing education. It is on a private platform. It's only by invitation. It doesn't matter which program you purchase. Any of the programs, you get an invitation to it. You will get the same mentorship that I get. We have over 60,000 members globally. All right. So this is a global business, guys. Okay. And we are there we get mentorship from our mentor. We get education weekly, and we also get answers and celebrations. So this is a very close-knit community that helps each other out in the business. So you will be in business by yourself, but not in business. You'll be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So that is, we do have mentorship. All right, guys. So for those of you that are here, I want you to put a 1 in the comments if this is the first time you see me here. Put a 1, a number 1 in the comments if this is the first time you are here. Put a number 1 in the comments if this is the first time you are here, guys. Thank you, Athena. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I know most of you are new here, even if you're not responding, okay? So yes. You can go to my link in bio, put your email in there, and you'll get your blueprint. And then you can respond back to that email if you have a question at Muir. The reason I ask you this is because we are in a content creation era, guys, okay? We're in a content creation era. And you are all here. There's a lot of people in the room right now, right? You're all here. And we are in a content creation era that everything goes online. Everything goes in social media. So when you have a business like this online, the beauty of this is that you will always have new customers when you show up, when you put your content out, okay? So that's why I ask all the time, who's here for the first time? And I know most of you, 99% of you are all new here. So when you're doing business on social media, you have a really broad audience, guys. There are 5 billion people on social media at any given time. This is why this is such an amazing time to start your digital marketing business or any kind of online business, guys. This is why this is such an important time, because our customers are already here on social media. All right. People are already looking for things, recipes, you know, they're scrolling already. They're watching TV on their phone. They're looking for answers, right? They're looking for products. They're looking for services. So your customers are already here. That's why it's so important that you don't understand that being in this type of business is exactly what's going to take you into the future. Mm. All right. So another question that I get asked a lot is, do I need a website? Okay. And I'm going to say, yes, you need a website, but the program walks you step by step to set it up. So you don't have to do anything before you start this business. You have to first buy your educational program. Your education will come like a business in a box. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this business in a box that you will get. Okay. So, if you're ready to start your online business and you know that you want to do something online, okay, this is the probably one of the best opportunities I've seen out there for many reasons. Number one, you'll have a business forever. As long as you show up and create content, people will be coming to your website, okay? So a business in a box is what my business is, okay? So a business in a box, guys, literally means that when you purchase this product, okay, you will receive a program inside, right? A website and an automation system. This is your business in a box, okay? Your program is going to have all the education you need, okay? All the setup you need, and information on how to move forward. You'll also have access to mentorship calls, okay? Your website is included in the program and there's a one-time fee unless you upgrade, okay? So that comes automatically. And in here, there'll be a setup for it. You'll learn how to do it through there. Now, your automation system is free, okay? Your automation system is free. And the automation system is what drives your business. So your automation literally handles all the heavy work, even if you're not there. Okay. So this is what the beauty of this business is that you're not nurturing every 5 minutes. It's literally a 2-hour workday that you implement, and this will do all your heavy lifting. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you more about my automations. It is free unless you purchase the bundle pack, which has 2 websites. Okay. So this is what you get. You want to take a screenshot of this? Go ahead, take one screenshot. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So let's talk about the automation system. So I follow a blueprint that runs on an automation. Okay. This automation works 24/7. Meaning that even when you're sleeping, the automation system is working for you, okay? Even when you're sleeping. So let's say you and I are here. I'm going to show you how my automation starts and how it works. So you and I are here in this video, or you're looking at my content, whether you're on YouTube, on TikTok, Facebook, wherever you are, and you like what I'm saying and you want to know more, you're going to go straight to my link in bio, which is usually there's a picture in any bio, right? And you're going to say, oh, this is her website. Let me click this link and put my email in there and find out what she has to offer. The moment you put your email inside my automation system up there, do you know what happens? What happens is that my automation system starts. The moment you do that, you receive a video explaining to you a little bit more about the business. And below the video, there's a ready button that says, do you want your blueprint? And then you'll say yes. The blueprint is the next page you'll see. And there you'll see how the business works, how people around the world are doing it, and what it takes to get started. When you see the blueprint, you will see the programs at the bottom, and you will decide, this is for me. I want to buy one of these products. You buy your product, and you know what happens after you buy the product? It gets delivered to you. Your business in a box gets delivered to you with your program, your website, and your automation system. Within 10 minutes, you will have this show up in your email, which is everything you need to start your business in a box, okay? Which is your education, all your setup, all the information, mentorship calls, and then you'll set up your website inside, and this is your automation. So your automation is kickstarts the moment you put your email here, okay? So when you do this, you also get the blueprint in your email, because then you also get your automation system includes an email automation, which is all done for you as well. You don't have to worry about setting anything up in the beginning, just following instructions to set up, right? You don't have to figure out emails. You don't have to figure anything out. All you have to do is set up your website and set up your system and put it under your name. That way this becomes your business. So then you're also getting an email automation, okay? So this is how the automation system gets started, and this is the delivery, your program, your website, and your automation, okay? After that, and this is all via email. After that, you get invited to a community. Our community, like I said to you before, is over 60 plus thousand people globally. So you're going to be invited into a private community that is going to be of like-minded people that are doing the same thing that you're doing, creating their own business online to change their life, okay? Then after this, then you'll get invitations, obviously, in here to all the mentorship, to mindset training, tech support, and then you'll have this family that's also going to answer questions for you. Now, this is my automation system. You can get a screenshot of this real quick. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is how this works. When you start this business, you get a business in a box that has your program, your website, and your automation system. You set it up in here. You learn to set it up in here. There are video step-by-step training. You also set up your website in here. And then you get this automation system that is going to be connecting everything and making this work for you. Now, this works for you even when you're sleeping, guys. So last night, people came into my automation. They saw the website is a one-time payment. It's not free. It's a one-time payment because it's set up for you, okay? But if you upgrade to the bundle pack, which is the highest program we have, it is a one-time $69 versus a one-time $39. And I'll explain that in a minute, Greening. So the website is not free, but it's only a one-time payment, right? Unless you upgrade. If you upgrade, you have to pay the difference for each program plus the upgrade for the website. That's just the way it works, okay? So this is how my automation system works, guys. This is the gist of the business. It works on its own, even when you're not there. And do you know why it works on its own, even when you're not there, guys? Because your content will attract your ideal customer. You will be learning how to create videos that are going to attract customers to you. So the beauty of this business, guys, is that you don't have to call your friends and family. You don't have to DM anybody. You don't have to make a list of 100 people and DM them on Facebook and tell them about your business. This is not that kind of business. This is the kind of business that you will put your information on social media. Your ideal customer is already there waiting for you, but they have to resonate with you. So that's why content creation and learning the skills will help you to attract your ideal customer. All right. That is very important. Okay. Because that's the way of digital marketing. That is it. Nobody is going to know about your products and services unless you put it out on social media. Okay? Nobody. Okay? And remember, every business needs marketing. Every business. Okay? So this can be used in any other business, even businesses of your own that are already established. So let's say you have a business of your own. You can use the tools that you learn here to leverage your business and make your business work better for you. Okay, so this is not just a course to resell. This is also a course that you can implement and put into your business. We have people from all walks of life that don't want to resell this program, and they're just building their business with this system. Okay, so this is for many people, not just for some. You're welcome, Greening. Okay, so what I do, guys, is literally content creation. Okay, so I create content, and that's how I connect to my ideal customer. Okay, so I create content, and what I do, guys, is literally, I create 3 videos a day. I create 7, 30, and 60 plus second videos. That is it. That is it. And I do these lives and email marketing. Okay. So I spend half an hour creating these videos. I can do them in the morning. I could do them from my car. I can do them from the grocery store. I can be talking real quick. 7 seconds is nothing, guys. 7 seconds is nothing. So I create 7, 30, and 60-second videos, okay? Now, my 7-second videos can be composed of me sitting outside in the backyard, drinking my coffee, because they're 7 seconds. The important thing is the wording on the screen, okay? The wording on the screen is what's gonna bring your customer to your website, okay? The second thing that I do, right, is I do about half an hour, I respond to emails and comments, which happens when people see your video, they'll say, I'm ready, all right? I'm ready. And then you send them the information, or you respond to an email because people have questions, right? So that's the other thing that I do in my business. And the third thing that I do is either one of 2 things. I do 1 hour live, which again, we talked about this in the beginning. Not everybody wants to do a live in the beginning. Or you can do an ad strategy that costs $0 online. This is like the old version of the newspaper, but it's online now. So you'll do an ad strategy, which is like a copy and paste ad strategy that you will learn inside the program. So I either do this or this. And do you know how long this takes me to do? 2 hours in my day. This only takes me 2 hours. And I break this up into sections. So right now I'm doing this one, which is talking to you and letting you know about my products, okay? So far, guys, are you finding this interesting? Put a 2 in the comments. You're welcome, Joseph. Put a 2 in the comments if you're finding this information interesting and you want to know more. Put a 2 in the comments, guys. Put a 2 in the comments. And if you have any questions, guys, on my business and how it works, and you want to find out more, go ahead and grab your Formula Freedom Blueprint. The way you do that is you go straight to my picture on the top, and you go to this little picture up here, you click it, and then you click it twice, and then it shows you my profile, and then there's a little arrow there. You click that below the arrow. It takes you outside of TikTok. This is normal. This is my website. This is a website that will be done for you. Your entire website will be done. All you have to do is put your name on it. So this is mine, you see? Then you can put your email in here, right there. Okay. I'm going to put my email so you see what happens. Okay, and then you press yes, and then this video is going to show up. Okay, you can also see this in Spanish if you don't want to do it in English. Everything is in 2 languages. If you decide to know more about this in Spanish, you can do this in Spanish only. So you'll see this video if you choose, or if you just want to go straight to the website and find out about the blueprint, you press here, and here is everything that you need to know about my business. Okay, this is everything you need to know about the business. Now, if you want to go immediately to the programs, then you press here. Okay, and it takes you straight to the first program. This is our bundle pack, and then this is the next one would be, and if you want to purchase that one, you go here, and this is the Legacy 2.0, and if you want to purchase that one, you go here, and then we have the other programs at the bottom. So if you want to go straight to the programs, you just press the green button, okay? When you get to the website. I put it there on purpose so you can actually just go straight to the programs, okay? So let me know if you have any questions so far. So who is this for? Okay, let's talk about that. This program is for anyone that wants to start their online business, okay? This program does not require for you to have any tech skills, to have any knowledge about social media or anything. You don't have to have followings. These are things that you're going to learn to build, okay? You're going to learn to build your business, okay, online step by step. So what you're getting involved in is literally a digital marketing education. You will get certification. You will be able to start your online business. You'll have a website and everything included, and your automation system. And then you'll get all the education and weekly mentorship that you need for 0 cost. The programs do have a cost because they become your business, and then you can resell them. So there are 5 programs, and I'm going to walk you through them in a few minutes, okay? So the 5 programs go as follows, okay? So we have 5 programs, okay? So we have 5 programs. Digital marketing education. So what do you get in the program? In the program, you get all the education. You get certification. And then you get a business out of it. You get a business in a box. So inside the program, with the 5, you get the 5 programs. If you choose, you have an option of, oops, you can't see me. You have an option of, sorry, I didn't know you were going to see me. So you have the 5 programs. Inside this is a digital marketing education. Inside, you're going to get the education, the certification, and a business in a box to start your business. Okay, that's what you get. And then you get a community that you will be part of. Okay, you'll be part of a community, and then you'll get mentorship. So you get all of these things when you start with one of these programs. You get, with each of the programs, you'll get the education, certification, business, community, and mentorship. With all of them, you get the same thing. Now, the difference with the programs are the pricing. The pricing, some of them have higher pricings because it depends on how much income you would like to make. And secondly, it also depends on your situation financially. Everybody starts differently, okay? So the 5 programs go as follows. So the first program we have is called the Legacy Bundle Pack, okay? The next program we have is Legacy 2.0. The next program is Digital Mastery. The next program is Passive Daily Pay. And the next program is the Launchpad. Okay, so we have 5 different programs, and you start wherever you are. Okay, that's how it works. So basically, this one is $100. So you can start a business as little as $100, guys. Look at how simple that is to start your own online business. But if you purchase this one, you will not be able to sell any higher programs. So that's why it's so important to start higher. So we have a $300 program. Then we have a $600 program. Remember, the higher you go, the more education and information you get, and the more you're able to resell, all right? Because you get the resell rights for these programs, okay? So do you know how much money you make with the resale rights in our program? 100%. You make 100% profit, okay? Then you have the $900, okay? Now all of these from here on down have a $39 website fee one time, okay? If you purchase this one, you have access to resell all of these down here. So you have different options and you can service different people for different economic situations, right? This is the top tier program and it's $1,400. Okay. This one has a $69 website fee. This is our most popular program because it's a bundle pack and it comes in 2 languages, it's Spanish and English. So you're able to start your business and have access to this one and this one, which gives you 10 income streams. When you purchase the $1,400 bundle pack, you have 10 income streams. When you purchase the $900, you have 4 income streams, 3 income streams, 2 income streams, and 1. So I would prefer to make more. So this is why, this is where I started, and then I upgraded afterwards. You can start anywhere that you are. So this is why, this is where I started, and then I upgraded afterwards. You can start anywhere that you are. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So why do we have different programs, guys? Let me explain to you why. We have different programs because our mentor, when she started this business, she wanted everyone to be able to afford to start their online business. She wanted anyone in any financial situation to start their online business. So she made this not only a 100% profit kind of business, right? So you can make 100% every time you resell this course, but you are also able to start wherever you are financially, and you can upgrade later. The only downsizing of starting at the bottom is that you have to pay the difference and pay a new website fee. When you start at the top, you only pay one-time investment, one-time website fee, and you have a business for 10 years or more because the business doesn't have any monthly expenses. You have this business, you set it up, you learn your content creation, and you put it out into the world, and people are going to want to know more about what you have. Okay? And you will learn how to create content that attracts your ideal customer. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a content creation era. We are in a content creation era People are attached to these things like their life depends on it. The average person is on their phone 2 to 6 hours a day. People are shopping on their phone. People are educating on their phone. People are watching movies. People are scrolling. People are shopping. People are doing everything. So people will be starting online businesses. And this is where you come in and you're able to help those people to start their own business online. Okay. So for those of you that have your information down here and you put your email down here, I will be sending you the blueprint via email. When you go to your email after the live, I'll be doing that after the live. Make sure you follow these instructions and look for the blueprint by looking in your spams or promotion or typing in blueprint, and that email will pop up. When you get that email, respond back to me and tell me, I received it, I got it, and then I know that you got it. Okay, because a lot of people don't find it in their email because it goes to spam or promotion, because I've never emailed you before. That's what happens. When somebody had never emailed you before, it goes into another area of your email. If you go up here, make sure you do the same thing. When you go here to my website, you put your email on there, you'll see the video, but you'll also get your blueprint via email as well. Do the same thing. Respond back to me and just say the same email, just reply and put down, I got it. Okay, very important. Now, if you want to get your blueprint right away because you know that this is something you want to do, just go up there and get it right away. Okay, don't wait for me. Okay, because I'm going to be here a little longer. Okay. All right, guys. So we are in a content creation era, and this is why I started this business, because I knew that I wanted more freedom. Okay. I didn't want to have to be tied to another job. I needed to create more income at the time, and I wanted to build something that was mine, that is not anybody can take it away. Nobody can take away this business from you. When you build your email list and you build your clients and your content and your followers, that is yours. Now, there's a lot of things that happen in social media, right? TikTok, you can build an audience there. You can build an audience on YouTube. You can build an audience on Facebook. But what you have to understand is that those things can go away. Those things can go away because they shut them down, they block you, somebody takes your account. Imagine all the things, right? These things are not there forever. That's why having a business that builds your automation system, meaning captures your people, you build an email list that is yours, and you will be able to nourish that email list and grow it through time. That's what I do. I enjoy seeing people come into my automation because I know they'll be with me for a while. I can let them know more about me. They can get to know me. They can get to know more about the program. And if they're not ready today or tomorrow, they'll be ready someday. And if they don't want to be in your email, you know what they can do? They unsubscribe. That's it. Simple. So what I'm trying to tell you is this is the kind of business that is the business of the future. It's a hands-off business, really. You don't have to be doing this all day. This is a 2-hour workday, unless you choose to do more, right? Obviously, education is separate. Okay, obviously the education comes next. So guys, for those of you that are new coming in here, you can grab your Formula Freedom Blueprint by going straight to my link in bio. Let me show you one more time. So you see when you click this picture here, you click it here again, it takes you to my page. You see, this is my content. This was my live yesterday. I use some of my content live and I post it. If I'm doing a little live now, I'll download it, I'll put it on YouTube, and I post some of it. And then I do content creation. Look at this video. This is a video I did not even speak on. I just put words on it. This is a content creation right here. This is about, I don't know, maybe a 20-second video. It's a little longer because I slowed it down. But this is all I did. I didn't have to speak. Okay? This attracts people. Their message attracts people to you. And you will learn how to do that. Okay? And then people come into your world, meaning into your website, and they want to know more about the business. okay, until they're ready. All right. Not everybody's ready at the same time, but that's why your email list is crucial. Guys, people use email for everything. Believe it or not, this is the way. I'm telling you, email is not going away. This is the way people communicate in writing. People are not going to send you a video, right? They're going to send you an email. Okay. Email is king. Email is king. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions, guys? Any questions? So if you guys are in a place in your life that you know that you want more, um, this is the way I found it to work for me. Another thing, and this morning I did my gratitude meditation, and I take the time to build myself up and feed my soul before I do anything in the morning. And I feel like it's so amazing. And one of the things that I'm grateful for, and I always say, is all I want to do is help people. So we come to this world, guys. We come to this planet. We come to this world, right? To become better people and help other people. And when you do a business like this and you're helping people build an online business that they can potentially change the direction of their life, you're helping other people. It's just not in the same way that you would see doing it physically somewhere, right? But when you're doing things like this, you're either inspiring someone, sharing your stories, connecting, inspiring them to become better people, helping them create a business to help them with their families financially. There are so many things that come into play. And this is how I'm giving back. I feel like using my voice and sharing a possibility could potentially change people's lives forever. All right. So this is why I do it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to learn a new skill, that knows that you have to invest in yourself, because honestly, you have to, that knows that you have to start learning a new skill and creating content, this is for you. And this is for you if you have patience, because if you are impatient and you want money tomorrow, this is not for you. Okay. This is for the person that knows that they have to invest the time, invest in themselves, learn a new skill, and implement. Okay. This is for who this product is. This is not for someone that just wants to get an email, put a video out, and expect it to go viral. Again, because we create content, guys, that connects with our ideal client, we do not want to go viral. Okay, so let me talk to you about that. So when you are in this program, you're gonna learn to create attraction marketing, attraction videos, right? You're gonna learn attraction marketing. Okay, so you're gonna learn attraction marketing videos. Okay, that's what you're going to learn. You're going to learn to create content that connects to your ideal customer. Your ideal customer and my ideal customer are two different people, right? Two different people. All right. And you'll understand that when you start learning. Okay. So you're going to create attraction marketing videos. Okay. You're going to create 3 videos a day. You will learn how to do that. All right. And these videos are going to take people to your website. And they're going to want to know more. And if they're ready, they're going to want to buy your product. Okay. So this is what drives people to your website. This is what drives people to want to know what you're doing. Okay. Very important. And this is a global business. You can do this from anywhere in the planet. It doesn't matter where you are. As long as you have Wi-Fi and a smart device. That's all you need. Wi-Fi and a smart device. This is a global business that you can start anywhere from $100 to $1,400 and a website fee, one-time website fee. This is as simple as that. And you're going to learn digital marketing skills that are going to help you to set you apart from the average person. Not everyone is going to do digital marketing, right? But this is the business of the future. Okay, let me talk to you a little bit about that. So I know all of you know about AI, right? I'm sure you've heard about AI, right? I'm sure you've learned about digital possibilities, right? Our financial system will be going digital very shortly. Our education system is already on its way. Everything is digital, guys. People are shopping online for groceries. People are doing everything from the comfort of their couch. People are doing everything from the comfort of their phone. So why not start a business when people are already here waiting for you? This is why this business is so lucrative, because I was on vacation 3 weeks ago and I did 95% of my work from here. 95% of my work, I did it from here. I never in my wildest dreams thought I was going to have a business like that. It is just extremely convenient. It's on the go, and you only need to do 2 hours a day. So when I'm on vacation, I go and I do my ad strategy. If I can go live, I do 3 pieces of content and I'm off to the beach. So this is why I love this business. This is the business of the future. This is a zero stress business because you are not pushing sales. Your customers are waiting for you on the other side. Your people are watching your videos. Your people are getting to know, to like, and to trust you, and then they'll start their business when they're ready. This is what I love about this business. I am not chasing anyone. You will not hear me DMing you unless I'm sending you the blueprint or you ask me a quick question. Okay? I will not be DMing you on your private DMs. I will not be doing that. This is not what we do. We communicate via our blueprint and email. Okay, that's how we do. So when customers are ready, and we know the customers know who they are. People know who they are, the people that are ready for something like this. So when they're ready, they communicate with you via your website, your email, and then you get invited into our community, and that's when you see everyone in there. All right. So this is a zero pressure kind of business. This is why I love it. But this is not a business that you, if you're expecting overnight success, this is not for you. I can tell you that right off the bat. This is for you, for someone that's ready to learn something new, to have a business for them for the next decade, to learn a skill that is highly sought out. Content creation is going to be one of the highest paying jobs, if it's not already, out there. Content creation, guys. And you don't have to be an expert and you don't have to be perfect, because authenticity is what people like. People don't want perfect people. People want human connection. Why is that? Because AI is taken over, right, for some people. But the thing is, people want to see people. People still need human connection. And this is when you come in by creating your content and showing up. Do you guys have any questions so far? Any questions, guys? Any questions? So another amazing thing that happens in our business is that we have weekly webinars, meaning that if you're bringing in customers and they have questions, or they want to know more, or they want to meet the mentor and people in our community, we have weekly free webinars that we invite you to. If you're in my automation system, you will get an invitation and you can show up there and see what's happening around the world. People are creating financial freedom from the comfort of their home. Grandmas, people in their 70s, people in their 60s, people that are still raising their kids at home, and people that are in midlife like me that are ready to move out of their job. So you see, my goal, I have a 3-year plan. Remember, this is not an overnight success, but I'm going to have a business that's going to keep working for me, right? Even when I'm not there. So my 3-year plan goes as follows. I am eliminating 1 day, okay, from my schedule as of January of this year. And I'm going to invest a 2-hour a day work day on that additional day in my business here with you. This is what I do, right? So I work 4 days now. I'm going down to 3. Why am I doing that? Because this business is going to allow me to do that. So the key here is freedom. I want freedom. I want my time back. That's why I do this. I started doing digital marketing because I wanted my time back. I don't want to trade time for dollars until I'm 70. Because for those of you that do not know me, since you've been here for a little bit, my name is Damaris. I've been a hairstylist for 30 years. I've been doing the same thing for 30 years. And I decided that it was time for me to take my time back because I've raised 2 amazing children. One is in their 30s and the other one is in their 20s. And I have a granddaughter as well, 15-year-old granddaughter. I am ready to spend more time with my family because I neglected my family years because I was working. So I don't know if you can resonate with me, but I was working all my life. Saturdays, I had to be there. I had to be there to run my business. I had no choice, because who was going to provide, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is that I already sacrificed enough of my family's time and my time. Now is my time to take my life over. And you can do the same by creating this kind of business, something that you can build alongside your job now. So that way it's churning and working for you, especially if you're getting close to retirement and you want to supplement your retirement. This is a great supplement retirement product, because you can start building that additional income stream. So with the 5 programs, right? With the 5 programs we have, depending on how many sales you make, whenever, a month, you're able to supplement your income or potentially pay one of the highest things that you have, the bills like mortgage or rent. Imagine waking up to a $1,400 sale on your phone that says you made $1,400 overnight from a piece of content that you created that reached somebody in Europe. You only buy the program once from me, and then you have your own business. And then when you sell it, everyone will create income from you. You will create income from whatever your sales are. So I have to provide the product to my customer at one time. And then you're able to start your business, and then you provide the product, and then you make 100% profit. So I'm here just doing this one time. For example, if you purchase, let me go over that because that is a good question. Yes, of course I make money. It's a business. Don't you want to make money when you start a business? Of course I have to get paid. But I only get paid one time from that customer. For example, let's say, for example, that you decided to purchase, we have the 5 programs. You will be doing the same thing I'm doing, right? In your own way, right? So we have the 5 programs. Let's say you decided I'm buying the $900 program. That program, obviously, if you buy it from here, I'm the person that's selling the program. You buy it one time. Okay, you buy it one time, and then that's it. Unless you want to upgrade, then you email me back and you say, hey, I want to buy the 1,400. So these are the programs. You have a $1,400 program, the $900 program, the $600 program, the $300 program, and the $100 program, right? These are all here. This one, okay, has that $69 website fee. All of these have that $39 website fee. The only other expense you'll have, there's 0 monthly expenses here, is a one-time domain, which you pay yearly. Anywhere you go, you have to pay for your domain. You want a professional email. an email. It's a professional email, not a Gmail account, none of that. You want a professional email. That costs like $11 and $12. That is it. This is all you will spend ever in your business. You don't have, your automation is free, so you don't have to pay for that. So let's say, for example, that you purchase this one, right? You'll have access to all of these to resell. So you have 10 income streams here. Okay. Now, if you purchase this one, you'll only have 4 income streams, but you'll have access to all of these. Okay. If you purchase this one, you get 3 income streams. You'll have access to all of these. If you purchase this one, you have 2 income streams, these 2, and you'll have access to all of these. And if you purchase just this one, you have 1 income stream and you only have access to that one. So that's why I always say start up higher, at least here. That way, when you make your first sale, you can upgrade right away. And then I will, so you pay me the $900. When you open up your business and sell your first product, you make 100% profit, 100% profit of that $900. Okay. So I hope I explained that to you. So basically right here, yes, I will be making the money, but when you start selling, I don't make any money from you. You make 100% profit of each product all the time. The only thing you'll have to probably is the processing fee, credit card, but everything else goes straight into your bank account. Nothing else. Whatever you sell is yours 100%. 100%. This is how this business model works. You can see it in the blueprint. When you go up there on my website, go ahead and grab your Formula Freedom Blueprint. You can see how this business model works. Okay. So Michelle O'Neill, the founder of this business, wanted it to be like that. She did not want people to have to pay an affiliate to anyone. This is the only business model out there like this, by the way. I haven't seen anything else like it. This is the only business model that gives you 100% profit with a one-time investment. Okay, so this is how this works. And when you upgrade, then you let me know, hey, I want to upgrade. So you pay the difference, right? You pay the difference and then you pay this again, because what happens is when you go up, you have to pay the difference. Here, if you want to go up here, then you pay $300 plus another website fee. This is how this works. If you want to take a screenshot of this, go ahead. Take a screenshot, guys. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have the 5 programs, and this is how this works. Okay, now the way you create income is you got to see the possibilities, right? These are possibilities. This is the way the business works, right? So let's say you buy the $900 program, you sell it one time in the month, let's say just once. You know what you make? The $900 back. You're already on profit mode when you sell your first product. All right, you're already on profit mode the moment you sell this product. Okay, the moment you sell the product one time, you are on profit mode already. That's it. Okay, but let's say that you take that product, because you only buy it once, it's digital, so you can keep selling it over and over. Yeah, you can upgrade whenever you want, Vals. You just have to let me know, hey, I want to upgrade. You have to let me know, because since I brought you into the program, then you'll have to upgrade through me, and I'll send you the difference plus the website fee. Okay. Yes, you can upgrade. So guys, $900, you sell it once, you already made your money back. Literally. Like it's a no-brainer. Now, guess what? If you sell this product 2 times a month, this is what you'll get in your bank account, minus the credit card fee, right? Whatever the credit card company charges you. This is life-changing money for a lot of people with just 2 program sales. Think about the possibilities, guys, of making 100% profit from a product that you only bought one time and you didn't have to make. Think about the possibilities. This can pay your rent, guys. This can pay your mortgage. This can pay your car bills. This can pay bills. This can pay vacation. This can supplement your retirement. This can be savings. This can be investment. I can go on forever with a 2 sales a month. Just 1 sale a month changes people's lives. And all you have to do, guys, is learn how to create the content and get behind the camera, possibly, when you're ready. That's it. This is how people are creating financial freedom. And you can do this too. So imagine selling 3. Imagine what you can do. There are people creating 6-figure incomes with these programs because they're high ticket sales. You're not selling little bits of products to make $900. You're just selling one. And let me explain to you why I decided to do this. I decided to do this because I used to do MLMs. I used to sell products for other people. And I'm not knocking MLMs and I'm not knocking affiliates. But this, when you get the resale rights and make 100% profit, this is gold right here. This is gold, guys, because you can create financial freedom with this, okay? So like I told you before, you buy the one product, you sell it once, you already made your profit back. The beautiful thing about getting the bundle pack, which is in Spanish and English, right? You get Spanish and English. You get AI training, okay? You get TikTok shop training, so you can learn how to do TikTok. UGC training, okay? You get mentorship, obviously, with this. You learn how to brand yourself. There's a branding classes in there to brand you, okay? And of course, you make 100% profit, and then you have 10 income streams because you're able to sell it in Spanish and English. You'll have 2 websites included in your package. Remember, there's a $69 for the 2 for here. Imagine 1 sale of these, what they can do for you. 1 sale. Imagine 2 sales a month. Guys, if you learn how to create content that connects with your ideal customer, they want what you have because they want to do this too, guys. Now, let's say, for example, that you bought the $900, sold it once, and made $900. Let's say you were working for a company that you sold lipsticks to. Let's say you sold lipsticks, like, for a company online, like whatever. And they gave you $10 per lipstick, okay? Let's say you sold lipsticks. And every time you sold a lipstick, you made $10. That's just like a phantom number, but just so you can understand. How many lipsticks do you think you have to sell to make this? How many lipsticks? You have to sell 90. You have to sell 90 lipsticks to make $900. Would you rather sell 1 product and make $900 or sell 90 lipsticks? Which one would you rather? Put it in the comments. Would you rather sell 1 or 90? Put it in the comments. Would you rather sell 1 or 90? And this is the possibility of this business. This is the possibility, guys. And this is why I love this business model, because it gives you the opportunity to start learning a new skill, start building something that you can start putting out there. You will learn the strategies that are going to help you to connect to your ideal customer. And you will be building a following, an email list that's going to be your bread and butter, your email list. And you will learn how to do that via this platform and via the program. Do you guys have any questions whatsoever? Any questions, guys? Any questions? So I have a couple of specials for you to offer you because I always like to, you know what, when somebody starts a business, it's already hard enough that they're investing a lot of money, right? But when somebody starts a business, you know, nobody gives you anything, right? You're going to get free mentorship, which is priceless, by the way. Priceless, the mentorship. That's the first thing. And this month until the end of the month, and today is the 26th, so you still have a few days to go. We have a raffle. Every 56 bundle packs that get sold, you get into a raffle for $1,000. If you win, remember there's only 56. After 56, the raffle goes on and you get into the raffle. You have the opportunity to make $1,000 and you'll be able to pay off most of this. So think about that. Secondly, inside the bundle pack website, when you're checking out, I have also offered a special, and you can go check that out for yourself. And it includes 5 days and 6 nights. So maybe you can guess what that is. And that is it's a promotion, right? And you're able to go away and enjoy a vacation and start enjoying abundance right away. Okay. The only thing you have to do is pay the like taxes. That's it. So it's like $39 or something like that per day. So that's all you have to do. But that I included in the bundle pack, and you'll get a separate email for that if you decide to buy the bundle pack. So who here has any questions about any of the programs that I have explained, or anything in reference to the business itself? Like, anybody here has any questions? Any questions, guys? Thanks for the follow. I've been busy talking, so anybody that has followed me, thank you. All the people that have gotten their Formula Freedom Blueprint, you're welcome. You will be receiving your blueprint in the email. Make sure you follow these steps because you're gonna need to look for that email and make sure that you make sure you respond back to that email. Okay. Any questions, guys? So don't forget, we're having that raffle that goes on. Actually, also today there's another raffle for $500, and that's a smaller one. Now, it doesn't matter what part of the world you are in. You will be receiving it. Michelle will send it to you directly. Like, you'll get since you'll be in the program, we'll get information from you. We'll send you your winnings, right? What I'm going to do today also is anybody that has already put in their information, I'm sending you separately a gift card, a hotel gift card that you can use when you go on vacation. So I'm going to send that to you just for being here and putting your email in the automation system. I will be sending, that's because it's Sunday. I feel blessed today. So I'm going to be sending you a gift card that you can access. So make sure you look for that as well in your email. That's going to come from me. Okay. And that's going to be separate, that you can use this on any like vacation hotel. It's a hotel card. You can use it for discounts and stuff like that. If you're going on vacation this summer, you'll be able to use that. Okay. So, any questions, guys, so far? Let's see how long I've been here. I'm almost getting ready to leave. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another live today. I normally just do one live. I might hop in later. So if you have any questions, make sure you follow me and share, this with your friends and your family. So remember, this business, one-time investment, if you purchase a bundle pack, one-time website fee, and it's a 2-hour workday. You get your business in a box, right? You get a business in a box with your program, your website, and your automation system. All right. If you buy the products that are lower, you can upgrade later. Okay. But then you'll have to pay the difference plus the website fee. All right. There are no monthly expenses here. If you get the bundle pack and everything, you buy your domain, which we'll walk you through. You don't have to do that. Thank you, KJ. I'm glad that you love it. Make sure you get your Formula Freedom Blueprint. Whoever put their information down below, I will be sending you the blueprint via email. Make sure you check your promotions and spam, or put in blueprint in the search bar and pull up that email, okay? Make sure you respond back to me. Inside that email, you'll get the blueprint, so a breakdown on how the business works. You'll also get a welcome video from me that I put in there, okay? So I put a little welcome video. And then as well, if you have any questions or anything like that, remember, this is a no pressure business, guys. I do not do sales on pressure, because this is why I do this. Because I did not want to have a business that I had to chase anybody. The people that come to me because they're ready to learn a new skill and they want to start a business online, and they're ready to invest in themselves. Okay. Now there's different ways of purchasing your programs. You can purchase them off right with a credit card, or you can put them on a payment plan. There's a way to do that. And I'm going to just give you a glimpse into my community so you can see the 60,000 plus people that we have. I'm going to give you a glimpse of the map of where all the people in my business are, so you can see that it's global. And I'm going to go over the programs with you and break them down with you and show you the pricing and everything so you can see it. Okay. So I'm going to pull my screen up. I'm going to be turning my camera around. Okay. And for those of you that are still hanging out here and you haven't gotten your blueprint, don't hesitate to get your blueprint, guys. And I'm going to show you how you can pick a program, whatever you decide to do, whichever works for you. You do that. You know, you do whatever works for you. Okay. I'm going to be pulling this up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over, I'm going to go ahead and go over I'm going to show you inside the community. Okay, let's go inside the community first. So these are the people that you will meet, okay? Blueprint. You don't put blueprint here, Herm. You got to put that I cannot send you anything that way. You have to go straight to my link in bio, hon. All right, just go straight to my link in bio, or put your information below and I'll send you the blueprint after, okay? And then when you get that email, make sure you respond to me, okay? Back and say, I got it. It's not free, no. Okay, so let me show you inside the community. And I also want to show you the wins that we have in our community. So you can actually see people that are creating income online, okay? Let's see. I know I have it. I picked some so you can see because I can't really. Okay, so let's go ahead and start here. Okay, so I'm going to turn my camera around. The best way for me to walk you through that again is for you to go ahead and get your Formula Freedom Blueprint, Albert, and that way you can see the business explained. Okay, so go ahead and grab it up here. Click my picture once, twice. There's two little arrows there. Go in there and put your email in there, and then you'll get the blueprint. I'm going to show you the community now. Okay. Okay. So here we go. So this is our community. As you can see, we have 60,000 plus community. This is a private community. You will not be able to come in here unless you're invited. Okay. So these are all the people in my community. We celebrate wins. We introduce ourselves here. We have daily video replays. We have tech support, right? We have social media information, shout outs, announcements. We have the free webinars. We have mindset and motivation trainings, and so on and so forth. Okay. So this is what we have. These are the people in my community. These are, let me just bring this down a little bit. These are the wins. These are the wins that I was going to talk to you about. So these are people in our community, right, that create income online. So this is what Lucy says. Hey, good people. I'm so excited. I'm on my 6th day joining the program. Look at this. I've made my very first sale, $900. I am very excited and happy and looking forward to more wins. This is what's happening with our people. Marika, another $300 while making strawberry tart. All right. Jana, another $100 while preparing lunch. You see, so if you have this one, you're able to sell to other people. Priscilla, another mom has decided to grab this mind-blowing opportunity. Help me congratulate Eunice to take this bold step. Guys, this is a once in a lifetime. These programs are not, this is not common. All right, Cindy, $1,400 while playing with my kids. This summer is a full present mom as a stay-at-home mom. It all falls on me. And to know me is to know love being outdoors with the kids. All right. There's another one. Winham, he made 2 sales. I got the privilege to help 2 more South African families yesterday. And today in return, I get to help my own family. Okay. So this is how people are creating income online, guys, in our community. And again, you will be learning digital marketing skills, guys. Don't hesitate to start your business. This is in a couple of days, you'll be up and running. I'm going to tell you, because if you sit in front of your phone or your computer, you'll be able to set this up. It takes a little time to set it up because it's video training, but you can do it. I did it in literally like 4 hours. But I'm a little obsessive. I like to do things right away. Now, this is the map of our community where everyone is, okay? As you can see here, we have members everywhere in the world, okay? We have members everywhere in the world, you see? All over the world, all over the world. It doesn't matter where you are, guys. This is the least that we have, and it's only because we just incorporated the Spanish bundle. So now you can start promoting these products and services in this area. Very important, because these people want to build a business as well, okay? And then as you can see over here, this is communities everywhere in all over the world, guys, all over the world. All right. See, all over the world. And then in here. Okay. All over the world. We are everywhere, guys. We are everywhere. So this business, Isadine? Yes. Okay. So this is a business. Let me just flip the camera. So Isadine, this business is an online business that is going to educate you with programs. We have 5 different programs depending on your financial situation that you can purchase to learn the digital marketing skills to create content that attracts people to your product. You will have a business literally delivered to you via email with a program that's going to teach you, a website, and an automation system. The automation system is what puts everything in place and runs the business for you. You will be setting this up and making this your own, and then you'll be able to start a business and do what I'm doing, helping other people start their own business to make money online. Okay, this is how this works. It's basically content creation, digital marketing. You will also get certified in digital marketing. So this business gives you a certification in digital marketing. You're able to use these skills to help other people in their business. Let's say you want to help them market. You do this what you want. You can start creating digital products of your own to create your own business, your own courses, and teach people skills that you can potentially teach other people. There's always someone behind learning something, okay? So this is what this is. So I don't know if that answered enough your questions. The best way is to go straight to my link in bio, grab your Formula Freedom Blueprint. Right now, I am taking emails down here. Make sure you put your email correctly if you want me to send it to you via email. That way you don't leave the live, okay? And then you're going to look for your email in your inbox, and you're going to reply back to that email and let me know you got it. Okay, that's why I have this information over here. You can also get your blueprint right away here. It'll come into your email, but you'll also get a video that follows. So let me show you what's going to happen. When you put your email here or here, whatever, you're going to see a sales page come up. I'm going to show you, okay? All right, let me just Okay, so after you put your email here, when you go here, you put your email, a video is going to show up. You say, yes, I want the blueprint. This is the page that's going to come up. I'm going to show you, okay? So this is the page that you're going to see. You see? It's in Spanish and English. Okay. En español, sí, comienzo hoy mismo. And inglés. Yes, I get started. So you see, this is the program. You're going to get the beginner-friendly program to build an online business, flexibility and freedom. You will get a full program here. If you want to know immediately what the products cost, just press this button. But if not, then you can go through everything and see, right? We have a community of 60,000 plus members. 29 million. Our community collectively generated over 29 million in just the first 10 months. Okay. Our customers put you in profit. One customer, remember what I talked to you about the night? If you sold one product, you're already on profit mode. So one product gets you on profit mode. If you sell that one product, you're already immediately on profit mode, meaning that everything else is extra. Okay, so then you can learn more about the business, people's successes. But if you're ready right away, all these buttons, just press them and it takes you straight to the program. Here, she's going to talk about the programs in more detail. It's up to you. And here are the two top tier. These are the ones I recommend the most. Why do I recommend these products? Because you're going to get more income streams. Here is the top seller. This is the most important one right here because it has 2 languages in Spanish and English. You can purchase this one. This will unlock the 10 income streams. All right. It's a $1,400 one-time investment. Okay. You get access to all the other programs underneath it. Okay, so if somebody goes to your website when you set it up and they want to buy this one, because you have this one, you're able to sell all of them. Okay, so you have 10 income streams. You will get the master resale rights, obviously multiple income streams, a done-for-you automation system, exclusive AI training. You're going to get customer clarity wizard, exclusive affiliate marketing, TikTok shop training so you can make money somewhere else, not just here. You have to go get your I will send you the link, but you have to leave your email down here at the service box at the bottom. You'll get also UGC training, social media domination, exclusive guest training, supportive community, and the transparent pricing of $69 website fee. If you want this product, you hit here. This is your sales page. This is what I was telling you about the product, right? So this one costs $1,400. It tells you all about it. Okay, here's the way you cash out. This is me, so you'll see that this is me. I have a bonus for you below. Remember I told you about that bonus I'm offering you? It's right down here. You get a separate email with this here. Okay, you can access this. The only thing you have to read the terms and condition. All you have to do is pay the taxes, okay, for this, which is like $39 a night or something like that. Okay, so you get a free vacation out of it, except the taxes. That's the $1,400 bundle. Here you can pay via Klarna, PayPal, or you can go in here. There is payment plans available here for you. Okay, so this is that bundle pack. If you decide that you want to do the 900 because you don't need it in Spanish, no, do not put your email here. I will not be able to grab it. You have to put it. There's a little Isadine. There's a little hold on, let me just turn the camera around real quick. Isadine, there's a little service box I'm putting right now there that you can put your email in there, okay? And you'll get the Formula Freedom Blueprint, okay? All right, so, oops, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, so then here, this is if you don't want the Spanish bundle because you're not going to sell in Spanish, that's okay. By the way, you don't need to have no Spanish to do this. The program is already in bilingual and everything is translated. So you can sell this to anyone in the world. It doesn't really matter what language they speak. You don't have to know. Okay, so if you sent your email down there, then I will send you the blueprint after the live, Isadine. I cannot get off the live to do that now. I will send everyone that has put their information. You have to look when I'm done with the live. Within 5 minutes, you'll get an email. Make sure you look for it. Put blueprint in the search bar in your email. and follow the instructions in that little gray box on the screen. Look for your blueprint in your spam or promotions folder in the email and respond to that you received it. But not right now because I'm busy on the live, okay? All right, so here we are. This is the Legacy Builder program, okay? You will have the $900 will unlock 900, 600, 300, and 100, and you'll be able to sell this product and make 100% profit, okay? So you get the master resale rights, 4 income streams, multiple incomes, done for you automation, social media domination, guest training, and your supported community. This one has a $39 website fee. You can check out right here. Again, you have payment plans available. You can do Klarna or PayPal or use a credit card, okay? And right after, you have to buy the website. Right after, you have to, it's going to give you an option. Do not leave without that, okay? And then the next programs are at the bottom. And here they are. There's 600, 3 income streams, 600, 3 income streams, 200, 2 income streams, and 100, 1 income streams. You decide where you want to start. If you have no money and you want to start small, you can start here. But just keep in mind, you will not be able to make more than $100 at a time. You will not be able to make more than $100 at a time. I always tell people start here. This will give you more possibilities. These 2 programs give you more possibilities, more income streams, okay? All right, guys, I am going to be soon closing this live. Who here is ready? Who here is ready to make a commitment to themselves and start their online business today? Who here feels like this is something that they definitely want to know more about? Put a 1 in the comments if you feel like this is something that you would. Okay, you're welcome. If this is something that you can see yourself doing. So let me tell you who this is for. I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see this again. So this is perfect for you if you want to make extra income, okay, from home, but don't know where to start. This is for you if you have a 9-to-5 that does not provide financial security and you need a better way. This is for you if you want to work from anywhere using your phone or your laptop. This is for you if you are retired or around retirement and you need reliable extra income. This is for you if you're a busy parent looking for flexible, family-friendly business. This is for you if you've tried other opportunities but struggle to see results. This is for you if you want a step-by-step system that takes the guesswork out of it. So this is for who this is for, okay? All right. So I have a whole bunch of people wanting their blueprint. Remember, at the end of the live, I promised you a hotel gift card. So I'm going to be sending that to you. So I'm going to send you the blueprint. Whoever put their information here, whoever put their information up there will also get a hotel gift card today. You have to accept it. It's going to come in a separate email from the blueprint, okay? Just for being here and showing up and participating in the live, okay? You can use it on your next vacation. It's good for hotel and I believe rental discounts too. So I give car rental discounts and stuff like that. Do you guys have any questions before I walk out of here, guys? Any more questions? I'm excited for you guys. Do you guys, who here is like ready? Like who here is like ready to start their online business and start something new? Put a 1 in the comments if you feel like this is something that you could do. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye, but I'm gonna say first, thank you to Hearn, Tejada, Isa Dean, Nana, Enwewa, Angel. I can't say your name; it's in another language. Pion, Talia, Adria, Oranus, Marcia Sa. Thank you for being here, guys. Isabel, Cam 11, Anana, Mengai, Sarah, Hamilda, AU, Janet Bridges, KJ, it's Tom MG, Roger, Yaya, Mr. Humble, Whitner, Michelle, Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate you being here. Masha, Enzan, Gach, Madi, Dr. K, User 32, Lek, Rams, Clement, Jay, Jose Fernandez, Cooking with Creatures, RR. You know, I love it because I know that you guys are from all over the world. It's beautiful to see that people will, you know, participate respectfully in a live. So I appreciate that. One Adel, Smart Guy, Ruth Rollins, Kano Musu, Emmanuel, Ramad. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate you being here till the end. You guys have a lovely Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm going to show up later. Sometimes I have a little bit of time if my husband's working. But so I may or may not show up later. So if you want to catch another live, just hit the little bell on my profile. You'll get notifications when I show up. I just want you to know that if you have any questions whatsoever after you get your blueprint, make sure you email me back with questions. Don't be afraid, ask a question. It's important to be informed on what you're going to do. And if you're ready to start your business and you're serious, grab the bundle pack, which is the $1,400 or the $900, and get started right away. Don't hesitate. Don't put things off. You deserve it. You deserve to start something new. And if you're committed and you know that you have to invest and put the time in to start something new, then you are ready. All right. So I will see you